It's not a myth. India has a real post office that floats on water. And yes, it delivers mail by boat, across the lake, straight to people's homes. Welcome to the world's only floating post office, and it might just be the most beautiful one on Earth. This is the Indian Reveal, the channel where we dive deep into the most mysterious, fascinating, and untold stories from India. And today, we're taking you to Dal Lake in Srinagar, Kashmir, where one of India's most unique wonders quietly drifts on the water. It's a fully functional India post office. But instead of sitting on land, it floats gently on a houseboat, just like the locals live here. This floating post office was officially inaugurated in August 2011, but the boat it sits on has been around for much longer. And yes, you can walk in, buy stamps, send a parcel, or mail a postcard while standing on water. It serves like any other post office, but also caters to tourists, locals, and nearby houseboat communities. What's even more amazing, postal workers row across the lake in small wooden boats, often navigating narrow water lanes, to hand-deliver letters directly to houseboats and lakefront homes, a sight that's as surreal as it is functional. Just imagine, instead of a mail truck, it's a boat. Most Americans wouldn't believe this. But here, the Daily Mail literally floats to your door. India has over 150,000 post offices, making it the largest postal network in the world, and a testament to how even the most remote places, like a houseboat on Dal Lake, are woven into the nation's communication web. And this one is the only one that floats. Inside, there's even a small museum that showcases old photographs, stamps, and vintage tools used in India's postal history, especially in Jammu and Kashmir. You'll find displays of early communication, letters from the pre-independence era, and postcards with rare artwork. It's partly symbolic, showing how communication in India adapts to the environment. Dal Lake is the lifeblood of Srinagar. People live, work, and even shop from floating markets here. So, placing a post office here isn't just creative, it's practical. Plus, it's a tourist attraction. Many visitors come just to send a letter with a floating post office seal, a collectible you won't find anywhere else. Imagine sending a postcard while surrounded by the Himalayas, shimmering waters, and rows of floating gardens. This post office might not have a skyscraper view, no glass towers or concrete sprawl, but it offers something far more extraordinary: tranquility. Instead of the buzz of traffic, you hear birdsong and the gentle splash of oars, reminding you that this place operates on nature's clock, not a corporate schedule. You'll hear birds chirping, oars splashing, and the quiet rhythm of life on the lake. In a fast-moving world, this post office is like a pause button, a place where things still move at the speed of nature. It's more than a building. It's a message that even in the remotest corners, India's postal system finds a way to connect people. This floating post office stands as a symbol of resilience, creativity, and service. Even during harsh winters and political unrest, it continues operating, keeping people in touch with their loved ones, even from the middle of a lake. Locals feel proud, visitors feel amazed, and collectors from all over the world request special stamped letters from this post office. You can walk in, buy beautiful Kashmiri postcards, send international mail, or just take in the atmosphere. "It's the most peaceful post office I've ever seen," a quote from an American tourist. With rising water levels, environmental changes, and urban crowding, floating infrastructure might become more common in the future. India may have been ahead of the curve, combining tradition, function, and beauty all in one houseboat. It's not just a post office. It's a living example of how culture and creativity can float side by side. Would you like to send a postcard from a floating post office? Let us know in the comments. And if you'd love to explore more of India's hidden gems, subscribe to the Indian Reveal. we reveal the side of India that the world never sees. Hit that like button, share this with someone who loves unique travel stories, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next reveal. Until next time, keep floating forward.